Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84. So going to have another look at a couple of mammoth fruits today. Not mammoth in size, but mammoth in variety from my pineapple guavas or feijoas. Now these have dropped this morning, which I'm filming this on the 20th, Monday the 20th of October. But what I wanted to look at, I'm just going to weigh them of course, but I'm going to cut these open because the first two fruits that dropped, and you may or may not have seen the video, certainly I did a video on the first one, is bizarrely the fruit was dry in the middle and had a cavity with none of the normal sort of like jellyish flesh in that carries the seeds. Now I'm not sure if the plant wasn't fertilised properly or if there was a nutrient deficiency of some sort. The reason I'm thinking it wasn't fertilised properly is it didn't seem to have seeds in it, and yet it had set and got to a decent size, but it was kind of like dry in the centre and maybe it was lack of water. So I'm going to cut these two open after I weighed them because I'm interested to see if these have got that same dry cavity in or if these are normal fruit as such with that sort of jellified section in the middle with seeds in it. I mean, I wouldn't expect the seeds to be mature yet, but I thought let's just weigh them and see. So we'll turn this on. So there we are, I've got this on grams, so we'll just try this one first. 81 grams, which is 2.9 ounces, and I think the other one's pretty much exactly the same, I would say. 2.8 ounces. So it's 80 grams. Do one more click, yeah, 80 grams. So I'm going to cut these open, have a look inside, taste them, and see if they're better than the ones we had the other day, to give you some idea of size in the hand. Quite a decent size, much bigger than a hen's egg. I think 80 grams is a good size. So that's not the largest one I've ever had, but there aren't as many. The fruit aren't as large this year as they have been on occasions in the past. Possibly because I should have watered the plant more. Anyway, let's flip the camera around and we'll have a look at what these are like inside. Okay, so here we are. This is the first one. It's actually got some damage on one side of it. Kind of looks like it might have been pecked or chewed by something, or maybe it's been speared on a branch during the year. The other one's completely intact, so we'll cut the one with a bit of damage first and see if it's dried out inside or normal. Completely normal inside, not like the two that dropped prematurely for whatever reason hadn't developed properly, but this one looks completely normal. You can see in the you can probably just about see the little seeds in the gel, but they haven't turned brown, so they're not mature, but I think the fruit's probably mature. Let's see what this one's like. Not too firm, the flesh. Oh yeah, it's definitely the sweetest pineapple guava I've had this year. I think the bigger they are and the more of that soft jelly flesh there is in it, I think that carries the sugar content more than the outer flesh. I mean, I don't normally eat the skin on mammoth because I find it's a little bit tougher and a little bit more bitter than say Gemini, but the flesh is very nice. Now let's cut open the other one and see if that's fine inside as well. Nice big looking fruit. And again, this one looks absolutely fine inside. That kind of like five fingered pattern to it. Let's taste it as well. I haven't done the sugar content on this one. Not going to bother. Possibly even sweeter. Still got that tang in it, that citrus tang to it, but something a bit fruitier. I don't know how to describe it. It had a little splurge of berry flavour almost in the middle on that one. So yeah, first time I've noticed that before, almost like a hint of raspberry. Right in the middle of the soft jelly flesh. Very nice. I think Mammoth and Gemini are clearly my favourites, but perhaps the bigger the fruits get and the more jelly in the centre, maybe the better they get. As you get nearer to the edge of the fruit, it has a lot more of an acidic tang to it. Anyway, that was the first decent Mammoth ones this year. I'm pleased to say they were normal in the middle instead of having that sort of dried out centre with a gap in it, with a hole in the middle. So a relief they weren't all going to be duff this year. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Please give me a thumbs up, share the video of course, please subscribe to my channel, and remember, got to click on the bell if you want to know when new videos come out. See you all soon. Brett out for now.